Listen, there's something powerful about understanding human connection, especially when it comes from a place of confidence, maturity, and genuine energy. You see, when a woman truly wants to be close to you, when she desires that deep intimacy, she doesn't just come out and say it directly. No, instead, she'll ask about two simple things, things that might seem ordinary at first, but they reveal everything about how she feels toward you. When a woman truly desires you, she doesn't always express it through bold words or obvious gestures. Instead, her interest comes wrapped in softness, concern, and curiosity about your well-being. She might ask simple things like, "Have you eaten?" or "How are you feeling these days?" And while those words sound ordinary, they hold a deeper emotional meaning. They reveal that she is tuned into you, your health, your energy, your presence. Her questions are not random, they are her way of nurturing connection, of showing that she values the person you are beyond appearance or status. A woman who genuinely wants to be close to you is drawn to how you take care of yourself, how you treat your body, and how you manage your peace. She finds strength and security in a man who values his own life enough to stay disciplined, grounded, and healthy. Her care reflects her desire for emotional and physical closeness, but it also tests the level of respect and awareness you have for yourself. Because when you respond with presence, when you show that you've been mindful of your health, your routines, your growth, she feels safe in your energy. She feels seen and inspired by the balance you hold between confidence and humility. In truth, her questions about your day and health are not small talk. They are a quiet signal of affection, an emotional bridge she builds to connect with you on a deeper level. When a man takes care of his health, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally, he begins to radiate a certain kind of energy that others can feel instantly. Good health is more than the absence of illness, it's the presence of balance, vitality, and self-respect. When you eat nutritious food, stay hydrated, and move your body regularly, your posture improves, your skin glows, your voice carries more strength, and your overall presence becomes magnetic. It's not about perfection or building the perfect physique. It's about sending a message through your lifestyle that says, "I value myself." That silent confidence becomes attractive because it signals stability and self-control. Women, in particular, are naturally drawn to men who show discipline and awareness in how they care for themselves. A healthy man gives off the impression that he can lead, protect, and nurture, not through force, but through calm strength and positive energy. When your mind is clear and your emotions are steady, your conversations become more engaging, your humor feels lighter, and your energy becomes contagious. You begin to attract not through effort, but through vibration, the kind that tells the world you are comfortable in your own skin. Health builds the foundation for genuine attraction because it connects physical vitality with emotional balance and mental clarity. The more you invest in your well-being, the more magnetic and grounded your presence becomes, naturally pulling people toward your energy without you even trying. When a woman truly desires a man, she rarely expresses it in direct or obvious ways. Instead, her curiosity comes wrapped in gentleness, expressed through small but meaningful questions. She'll ask how you've been feeling, what you ate today, or whether you're taking care of yourself. These questions might sound casual, but they carry emotional weight. They reveal a deep level of care and attraction, a subtle signal that she is paying attention not just to your appearance, but to your energy and overall well-being. When she asks about your health or your day, she's not simply making conversation, she's trying to connect with the version of you that feels alive, confident, and balanced. It's her way of understanding if you have the strength, the calmness, and the presence that make a man truly magnetic. Women are naturally drawn to energy, the quiet power that comes from a man who takes care of himself physically and mentally. When you maintain good habits, eat well, rest properly, and move with purpose, your energy changes, and she feels it. Her interest in your daily life and health becomes her way of aligning with your energy, of seeing if your lifestyle matches the kind of connection she desires. Those two simple questions about your day and your health are not small talk. They're emotional tests that reveal whether you live with balance, purpose, and vitality, because that's what truly attracts her beyond words or appearance. When a woman is truly drawn to you, she doesn't always reveal it with obvious words or actions. Instead, her interest shows up in the smallest gestures, the kind that seem ordinary but carry deep meaning. She'll ask how your day went, whether you've eaten, or how you've been feeling lately. These questions are not random, they're emotional cues, gentle ways of expressing care and connection. When she asks about your health or your routine, she's not just checking in, she's seeking closeness, trying to understand the rhythm of your life. A woman who desires real intimacy wants to feel emotionally safe with a man who values himself, someone who shows awareness, discipline, and respect toward his body and mind. Her curiosity about your health is her way of measuring your energy, because true attraction isn't just physical, it's energetic. When you take care of yourself, eat well, stay active, and live with purpose, that energy becomes magnetic. You carry yourself differently, your confidence feels effortless, and your presence becomes grounding. She senses that, even in simple conversations. That's why her questions matter. They reflect emotional investment and genuine interest in who you are beneath the surface. A woman doesn't want a man who ignores his well-being. She wants one who embodies it. When she asks about your day and your health, it's her subtle way of saying she wants to be part of your world, to share in your peace, and to connect beyond the surface. When you prioritize self-care, it sends a signal to the world that you value yourself, and that energy is magnetic in ways words cannot describe. Nourishing your body with wholesome foods, staying hydrated, and giving yourself the rest you need creates a foundation of strength that shows in your posture, your voice, and the way you carry yourself. But self-care isn't just physical, it's emotional and mental as well. Protecting your peace, managing stress, and setting boundaries cultivates an inner calm that draws people toward you naturally. When you live with intention, focusing on habits that uplift your energy rather than drain it, you start to radiate confidence without having to force it. Simple daily actions like taking a brisk walk, practicing gratitude, or spending a few quiet moments in reflection can transform how you feel and how others perceive you. A person who consistently takes care of themselves demonstrates self-respect, discipline, and balance, qualities that are universally attractive. Women, in particular, are drawn to this kind of energy because it signals stability, vitality, and presence. A man who can maintain his health, mood, and clarity is someone who can also nurture a meaningful connection. The beauty of self-care is that it works both ways. As you build your physical, emotional, and mental health, your magnetism grows, drawing the right people into your life naturally. By making self-care a priority, you create an invisible aura of vitality, confidence, and calm that others can feel and are naturally drawn to.